it goes, let's do all the way across. I'll straighten that up some. That there, and then that there, and we'll do some lace. Okay, that looks good. Straighten this up just a tad. I actually kind of like that shape. Okay. So tell me what y'all are up to. For us, we're just pretty much, we don't leave the house unless we absolutely have to. Like today I'm gonna go pick up prescriptions, but I'm gonna go through the drive-through pharmacy. I won't even get out of my car, drop this off at my friend's home. I'm just gonna put it on her front porch, and then I'll just text her and say, hey, there's something on your porch for you. And try not to. I try not to interact with and get too close to people if I don't have to, with Mom and I being high risk. And, you know, we've got to all do our parts and get control of this virus that's causing this. It's just so bad. But, you know, it's definitely a unique time in history. It's one of those things you kind of thought you would never experience. I'm just going to use some Fabri-Tac on here because it's open and sitting right here, and it's cardstock. So I don't really want to use glue stick. I'll put that right on the stitch line. Kind of, maybe a little higher. Here. I really feel like it needs something here, but oh well. Okay. Let's choose some lace because we definitely need some of that. We'll put that there. I need a little lace here. Got a little piece of this left. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty. So other than, you know, crafting and watching TV, doing a puzzle here and there, I mean, it's pretty. Boy, I really want something down here. We need to do something about that. Let's put maybe a piece of, where's my bit box? Maybe some music or something. That's bugging me. Oh, this is fabric from the cover now. I definitely want paper. Let's see, where's my... Surely I've got some music paper in here. Oh, here's like some dictionary, but I want it to be different. I want it to be music because I already have a book page on here. So let's see. I find it hard to believe I don't have any music. Okay, here we go. But that's too short. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This little bitty piece I found. That's why I keep them. That's why it's called my bit box. Okay, so this can go here. I think I'll just tear along this staff of music here. And then the other side of it. Like that. And put that there. There maybe. And then this is going to sit like this. Okay. I know I'm being fiddly, but when I get a space like that, it's like really, I struggle with that. It's like, wow, that's a space and it really needs to be filled. And sometimes like those little spaces like that, you think would be really easy, I find them the hardest to figure out what to do with. Give me a big space and I'm good. But a little space, sometimes, like right now, I can get super fiddly with it. Okay, let's get this down here and we can move on. All right. I'm going to go right here. Just cover that spot. There, I'm much happier with that. Okay. All right. Now, I think I want to put this like right here. So let's do that. I struggle finding what is the right side of lace. Oh well, like I said, I'm not gonna sit and spend a ton of time. There we go. Okay, and our butterfly can go right here. And that is cute. I'm happy with that. And we'll get these in. Okay. Pretty. I'm happy with that. Especially after adding that little piece of music. Okay. Let's get these into our covers. Trying to decide if maybe I want this one on the cover. But it doesn't cover up that little thing. That's my only problem with that. That's okay. All right. Let's put this in. Cover all my glues. I'm so bad about that. All right, just on these two sides was where we want glue. I'm going to go right inside my stitch line here. Hold that. Let that set for a second because I've got a very uneven surface here with the button on the back. I want to make sure that gets adhered down really good. That's pretty. Looks nice next to that. Okay, let's do the back. I love this one. I love how that turned out. Okay, glue on our three sides here. Right inside our stitch lines. Let that glue grab. Oh, I just love that one. That one's so pretty. I love this lace. I've got to get some more of that. I'm almost out of it, and I've got to go back to Hobby Lobby at some point and get some more of that. It has been one of my favorite laces to use. I love it because it's wider. So when you need something to kind of take up some space, plus the design on it is just gorgeous. So you're taking up that nice big chunk of space with something that's so, so pretty. Okay. Now, I do want to put, in my initial thought was that I was going to take, let me find them. Where are all my journaling cards? Here they are. That I was going to take the journaling cards and I was just going to clip most of them in. But I think something very simple and quick to do is I have my, I was wondering how many banner tucks I've got left. That very simple just to decorate. And I think I'll put one on the front, in the front part of the signature, and one in the back. And then a journaling card can slip underneath, and that'll just give it something so there's not a ton of paper clips and stuff in the journal. So let's decorate these two really quick. With just, let's see. Let's make a cluster of some sort, maybe with a smaller butterfly. I've got, actually, oh, you know, I've got these tickets and stuff. Let's use these. Let's see, I've got this one. Maybe a bigger one might be prettier. No, I think the smaller size works good. So I've got that one. I've used so many. I don't know what of the small ones I have left. Okay, I don't want to use blue. Do I have a pink one? I do. Here we go. There's a pink one. I think I might. Do I have another pink one? Just in, oh, here we go. That blends in just a little too much. Okay. So we'll use that. And maybe some lace. And where are my pinking shears? I like to take the ends of these and just kind of make them look like a ticket before I ink them. I think that's really cute. Okay. And that's probably all I'll do. I'm not going to put any pockets or tuck spots in the journal itself. Like I said, I'm just going to do this. I'm not sure she's familiar with using this kind of journal, and so I don't want to confuse her. I want it to be something that she actually uses. So I'm thinking, let's see. I feel like I need a third thing. Let's do a little strip of something. Oh, let's do the green, because that would be pretty with the leaves. Okay, so let's lay, I'm just going to tear this piece off, tear it down to a smaller size. Like that. Okay, and maybe here. Yeah, let's do that. Just to give us kind of a base to anchor everything. Okay, about right here. Okay, yeah. When you're thinking about layering something onto something like this, you think about this, you need an anchoring piece that is something that everything can sit on. Like this is going to sit here, but it needs something to sit on. So like that. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's glue these down, and then we'll do our lace and our ticket. Oh, I'm almost out. Okay. All right, that's much better. Now we have kind of an anchor for our thing here. Okay, so what kind of lace do we want to use? Do we want to use some white? That would be pretty. Maybe like, I think I'll use, where's my tiny attacher? I'll use this to get this out of the way. Okay, what I'm going to do is just kind of cut even a bigger piece than what I need. Take a couple of them so I can get this out of the way. And I'm going to kind of fold it to where it kind of like fans out like this and the pieces are not completely even. Like that. And just kind of put them together like this. And then we'll glue that on. Okay. All I'm going to do is just kind of spread a bunch of glue right here, and then I'm going to set this inside it. That way I know I'm going to move it around here. Okay, I'm going to sew across the top too. I think I'm going to do a little zigzag stitch across the top. I think that'll set it off. Okay, I'm going to zigzag stitch across the top of these and I'll be right back. Okay, let's put these in the book. This is kind of loose. I think I need to add some glue here. It feels loose to me. Let's tack this down a little. That's better. Okay, so let's pick a pretty page to put these on. The front side of the signature and the back. We're looking for a page that is not good for journaling. So this is good for journaling. Not so good. And that might look cute with the green on it. Okay, let's keep our finger there. That's still good for journaling. So is that. So is that. Okay, the bird page it is. I tried to pick papers. When I was picking papers, like I said, because I know she's probably never even seen a journal like this before. So I tried to pick papers that she would be able to write on most of the pages. So that's why part of the reason I'm not adding a ton of embellishments is because most of these pages she can write on in here. So when you're making journals like this, and you're making it for someone, just be aware of that person's needs or, what they're used to, that type of thing. Okay, we'll just put this one right on the other side. And then I'm going to get some paper clips. And we'll start putting stuff in pockets, and then we'll be done. So you can throw together a journal fairly quickly. This was just a couple hours work last night, and then literally I turned the camera on and started working on it this morning. So, okay, here's my cut aparts that I was going to use, and I think, this was one we were going to turn into a journaling card, and it's kind of a weird size, but that's okay. I'm just going to ink around it. Maybe put a sticker on it. Doesn't matter if it's a weird size. It'll go in a pocket or clip to the edge of a page. The point is she's got something else to write on. Okay, let me grab my vellum stickers. So I think that would be pretty on here. Let's see what we've got. This would be pretty. I'm thinking that. Something large like that. I'm just going to go